New grad, what's good? You got your first job after college. I want to give you tips to be successful on this new job right after college. The first thing you have to do as a new grad after college and your first job is become a professional immediately. The days of like college life and like I got classes Tuesday and Thursday, I got this 8 a.m. on Friday, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Like all that has to go out the door on day one that you start this first job. You have to become a professional overnight. What does that mean, coach? That means your attire. You're in business casual at a minimum. Like you don't have the luxury of dressing like everyone else. You need to show that you're serious about your career. So make sure that message comes out before you say anything with your attire. You need to be professional in your attire. Now, I'm not saying wear a suit every day, but make sure that at least you're at business casual. You might have a polo and slacks. For ladies, you might have a blouse and skirt or pants. But you need to show up as a professional with your image. Focus on your image. Also have to be professional in how you manage your time, bro. You can never be late. You have to be the first one in, last one to leave. So if it's a 9 to 5 culture, you need to be at your desk at 8:30 every day. You need to be the first one there, the last to leave. Everybody's rushing to get out at 5 p.m. You need to leave at 5:30 to set the standard, bro, that I'm serious about my career. So be a professional. You're always, if the meeting starts at 10 a.m., you should be ready at 9:45. Give yourself a 15-minute gap so that you're always on time, because that starts to get people talking about, oh man, Marcus, he's always early, man. He works hard. He's always here after 5. Because a lot of what you're gonna have to realize is perception. They have to perceive that you're a hard worker. How do you do that? First one in, last one to leave. Always on time, early. That's your focus. The next thing you should do the first day on your job is to schedule coffee chats. Now, coffee chats is a game changer. It's basically a way for you to set informal conversations, 15 minutes, with people that are critical to your success in the role. They could be the VP of marketing. They could be someone that's on your immediate team, your boss. You have to grab your onboarding plan and make it yourself and say, you know what? I want to do these coffee chats. I want to meet with all the key players to understand their role, their experience, and how can I be successful in this role. So schedule coffee chats. And here's the thing. Your first 30, 60, 90 days in a role is the only time where anyone in the organization will accept your meeting invite. You have to use that to your advantage, bro. This is the only time. When you join an organization, oh, you're new. Oh, yes, find time on my calendar. Get with my assistant. VPs, SVPs, big dogs will meet with you because they want you to be successful with the company. That's the only time you're going to get this opportunity. So you need coffee chats, at least 2 a day. You're meeting with someone so that you can understand the game. You get to ask all the newbie dumb questions during your coffee chats so that you run out of not knowing. And that's the value of the coffee chat. If you sleep on that, you're going to set yourself up for failure. And I've joined several different organizations, and I always ask people that have been there longer, what do you wish you would have done? They say, I wish I would have met more people. Every company I've been at, I wish I met more people when I started. There's so many things I'm still learning now. But when you learn it later, you have the results focus versus the relationship. So you need to focus on your coffee chats. And my last tip for you, first job as a new grad, you're going to have to build relationships and lean into your interpersonal skills. Now, I'm going to be real. If you're Gen Z, this could be really, really challenging. I've seen a lot of reports where Gen Z workers don't feel like they're ready to participate in meetings, or they're struggling with answering the phone and talking to somebody. Man, I'm going to encourage you to put your phone down and have more face-to-face interactions with your family, your friends. Go out for brunch. Just get more comfortable talking to people, because you're going to need that in corporate America. And if they see that you're standoffish or you're soft-spoken, you're not comfortable in a team environment, especially now where the return to office is a thing. More and more companies, they want you in person. So it may have been easier during the pandemic where you were all virtual. You don't have to turn your camera on, and it's not as like in your face where you have to exert that energy with the face-to-face interaction. But those days are numbered. That honestly, they're over. So work on your social skills so that you can build relationships. Spend more time with people you know, love, and trust so that you're comfortable having a 30-minute conversation with somebody you don't know. That could be scary, but you have to do that as a new professional worker in 2025. So add it to your game, practice, and over time you'll get comfortable. Another one. Hey, if this added value, help me the way I helped you. Give this a thumbs up so YouTube knows it's great content. Let me know in the comments how I can help you in any way. Subscribe for more career tips. I have over 400 videos on my channel that can help you throughout each stage of your career, from the beginning to when you're one of the top performers, you're an executive. I got you.